Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. Many people make decisions based heavily on what will give them the most pleasure. That's the so-called pursuit of happiness meme. Or they operate from what they believe will indirectly provide the most pleasure, the pursuit of money or of what's easy. There's a foundational principle that is less fun and more challenging, but which in my view leads to a much better led life. Think cosmically. For example, in choosing a career, it's tempting to go for the most money. That's why so many hotshot graduates go into financial services. It's like stock picking, investment banking, bond trading, and the like. That's true even though, for example, those careers generally yield far less net good than do many other professions. If your stocks or bonds client makes money, another person must lose the same amount, and worse, you get a commission, so your client makes even less. Those stock and bond people are like gambling casinos. Whether the customer wins or loses, the house always gets money. People choose such a career, yes, because the money can buy more stuff, fancier house, car, furniture, jewelry, vacations, and so on. But also because the person infers that big numbers implies big worthiness. But from where I sit, that is a shallow definition of worthiness. Contrast such a person with the worthiness of someone who got a degree in bioethics and whose job is to guide healthcare practitioners, patients, and family members in making decisions that will yield the most net good. And after acquiring some more frontline experience, this person aspires to guide government, nonprofit, and for-profit healthcare entities in adopting the cosmically wisest policies and practices. There is the word, cosmically. I use it because it implies that decision-making should consider the fullest perspectives, individual, local, societal impacts, plus universal values such as justice versus mercy and merit versus egalitarianism. Such factors bear on such central and thorny questions as, under what circumstances is it appropriate to pull the plug or even to actively kill a person? Under what circumstances, if any, should a physician withhold full disclosure to an end-stage cancer patient? What are the ethical implications of an intelligent so-called pill? Certainly none exists at this point, but could certainly in decades in the future. Should an illegal immigrant have the right to the same level of health care as a legal resident who has for decades paid into the system? That has life and death implications. What are the ethical responsibilities of genome companies like 23andMe to disclose information to a person about their being at risk of a disease when no preventative or cure appears even on the horizon? Most people would agree that the bioethicist is living a life better led than is the bond trader. Cosmic thinking also benefits a person in their relationships. For example, many people choose to spend time and money on the most problemed people, their wayward relative, the poorest of the poor, dogs facing extermination in the pound. Yet cosmic thinkers might well ask themselves, should I devote my time and money on those when I could make a bigger difference, for example, by tutoring low-income gifted kids, by donating time and money to the American Cancer Society, to Planned Parenthood, to the Society for Neuroscience, or to the political party you think will most benefit humankind? My urging cosmic thinking ignores the emotional element that often governs human decisions, I must admit that. But if even a few of you think even a bit more cosmically as you decide how to spend your time and money, I believe that it will have been worth it, cosmically. In any event, thank you for watching. I'm Marty Nemko. Feel free to give this a thumbs up or a thumbs down, comment, share, hit the subscribe button, and again, in any event, I am Marty Nemko.